Lesson 1, Cycling Adventures.
Hey, Anna. I had the most amazing cycling adventure yesterday.
Hi, John. That sounds exciting. Tell me more about it.
Well, I decided to explore a new trail in the mountains. The scenery was breathtaking.
Wow. I love being surrounded by nature. Was it a challenging ride?
It was a bit difficult at first because the trail had steep climbs. But once I got used to it, the sense of accomplishment was amazing.
I can imagine. I've always found cycling difficult, especially uphill. How did you manage?
One tip that helped me was to shift to a lower gear when climbing uphill. It made pedaling easier and more efficient.
That's a great tip. I'll keep that in mind for my next cycling adventure. Did you encounter any obstacles along the way?
Yes, there were a few fallen branches on the trail, but I managed to navigate around them without any issues.
It's important to stay alert and be aware of your surroundings while cycling. Did you have any company during your ride?
Yes, I met a fellow cyclist on the trail. We chatted for a while and exchanged tips on cycling techniques.
That's wonderful. It's always nice to meet like-minded people during outdoor activities. Did you take any breaks during your ride?
Yes, I took a few short breaks to rest and hydrate. It's essential to stay hydrated, especially during long rides.
Absolutely. Hydration is key for maintaining energy and endurance. How long did the entire ride take?
It took me around 3 hours to complete the trail. The time flew by because I was enjoying the ride so much.
Time flies when you're having fun, indeed. I'm inspired by your cycling adventure, John. I might consider giving it a try myself.
That's great to hear, Anna. Cycling is not only a great way to stay active but also a fantastic way to explore new places.
I agree. Thank you for sharing your experience and tips with me, John. I'm looking forward to my own cycling adventure now.
You're welcome, Anna. I'm sure you'll have a fantastic time. Let me know how it goes.
I will, John. Thanks again, and happy cycling.
Happy cycling to you too, Anna. Take care and enjoy the ride.
Lesson 2, Culinary Creativity.
Hi Anna, I found some interesting ingredients in the pantry. Let's brainstorm what we can make with them.
Hi John, that sounds like a fun challenge. What ingredients do we have?
We have chicken, bell peppers, onions, and tomatoes. What do you think we can create?
How about making a chicken stir-fry? We can sauté the chicken with the bell peppers and onions for a flavorful dish.
That's a great idea. We can use some soy sauce and garlic to add more depth to the flavors.
Absolutely. We can also sprinkle some black pepper and chili flakes for a hint of spice.
I like the spicy touch. Another idea is to make a chicken and tomato curry. We can use the tomatoes as a base for the sauce.
Oh, that sounds delicious. We can add some curry powder, ginger, and coconut milk to give it a rich and creamy taste.
Excellent suggestion. We can serve it with steamed rice or naan bread for a complete meal.
Yum. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. What if we want to make something lighter?
We can try making a grilled chicken salad. We can marinate the chicken with lemon juice and herbs, then grill it to perfection.
That's a refreshing choice. We can toss the grilled chicken with mixed greens, cherry tomatoes, and a tangy vinaigrette.
Sounds like a healthy and satisfying option. Let's not forget about the versatility of chicken sandwiches.
Absolutely. We can marinate the chicken with spices, grill or pan fry it, and assemble it with fresh veggies and condiments.
That's a classic choice. Chicken sandwiches are always a crowd pleaser. We can even add some avocado slices for extra creaminess.
Great idea. Avocado would add a nice twist. It's amazing how many delicious dishes we can create with just a few ingredients.
Indeed. It's all about being creative and experimenting with flavors. Cooking is an art.
Absolutely. It's a wonderful way to express our culinary creativity. I can't wait to try these ideas in the kitchen.
Me too. Let's get cooking and see what delicious creations we can come up with.
Lesson 3, Grocery Run.
Hi Anna, actually, we're running low on milk. Could you please get a gallon for us?
Hi John, sure. I'll add it to my shopping list. Anything else we need?
We might also need some eggs. It's always good to have them stocked in the fridge.
Noted. I'll make sure to grab a carton of eggs as well. Is there anything specific you'd like to get?
I think we're good on the essentials. However, if you come across any fresh fruits or vegetables, feel free to pick up some.
Sounds good. I'll keep an eye out for nice produce. By the way, do we have any preference for the brand of milk or eggs?
As long as it's fresh and of good quality, any brand will do. We can be flexible with that.
Alright, I'll choose the best options available. Is there anything else you can think of that we need?
Let me think. We're running low on cereal as well. Could you please get a box?
Sure thing. I'll grab a box of our favorite cereal. Is there a specific type or flavor you'd like?
I enjoy the honey nut flavor. It's always a tasty choice. But feel free to pick something you like too.
Honey nut it is then. I'm sure we'll both enjoy it. Anything else before I head to the grocery store?
I believe that's everything we need for now. Thank you for helping out, Anna. I appreciate it.
No problem at all, John. It's my pleasure to assist. I'll be back with the groceries shortly.
Take your time, Anna. Drive safely, and see you when you get back.
Will do, John. See you soon.
Looking forward to it. Take care, Anna.
Lesson 4, Tech Upgrade.
Hi Anna, let's check out the new phones here. They have some impressive features.
Hi John, sure. I'm always up for exploring the latest tech. What are you looking for in a new phone?
I need a phone with a better camera. I enjoy capturing moments and want to improve the quality of my photos.
I totally understand. A good camera can make a huge difference. Have you heard about the latest models available?
I've done some research, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you recommend?
Well, the new flagship phones from various brands offer excellent camera capabilities. They have advanced lenses and image sensors.
That sounds promising. What other features should I consider besides the camera?
It depends on your preferences. Do you prioritize battery life, screen quality, or processing power?
Battery life is important to me, as I use my phone throughout the day. A good screen and fast performance would be a bonus.
I agree. It's essential to have a phone that can keep up with your needs. Let's check out the options and compare.
Definitely. We can also look for phones with expandable storage if you have a lot of photos and videos to store.
That's a good point. Expandable storage can come in handy. We can also consider phones with water and dust resistance for durability.
Excellent suggestion. It's always better to have some level of protection for our devices. Let's ask the salesperson for more details.
Sure, they can provide additional information and help us make an informed decision. We should also check the prices and available deals.
Agreed. We'll compare the prices and see if there are any promotions or discounts. It's always good to find a good deal.
Absolutely. We can make sure to get the best value for your money. Let's head over to the phone section and start exploring.
Sounds like a plan. I appreciate your help, Anna. Let's find the perfect phone with an amazing camera.
You're welcome, John. It's my pleasure to assist. Let's go and find that phone. I'm excited to see the options too.
Let's do it. I'm looking forward to upgrading my photography game. Thanks again, Anna.
Lesson 5, Morning Routine.
Hi Anna, that's convenient. By the way, what time is breakfast served?
Hi John, breakfast is usually served from 7 to 9 o'clock in the morning. It's a good time to start the day.
That works well for me. I like to have a hearty breakfast to kickstart my morning. What do they usually serve?
They have a variety of options. You can choose from a continental breakfast with pastries, cereal, and fruit, or go for a hot breakfast with eggs, bacon, and toast.
Sounds delicious. I'm definitely in the mood for a hot breakfast. Do they have any vegetarian options?
Yes, they do. You can request vegetarian options like veggie omelets or oatmeal with fruits and nuts. They're quite accommodating.
Perfect. I appreciate their flexibility. Is there a specific dining area where breakfast is served?
Yes, there's a designated dining area on the ground floor. It's a spacious and cozy place to enjoy your meal.
That sounds nice. I like having a comfortable space to relax and have breakfast. Is coffee or tea included?
Yes, coffee and tea are available as well. They have a selection of different types, so you can choose your preferred beverage.
Great, I'm a coffee person myself. I'll make sure to grab a cup to start my day on the right foot. Is there anything else I should know?
Just a friendly reminder to be mindful of the breakfast hours. It's good to arrive early to have enough time to enjoy your meal.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the information, Anna. I'm looking forward to a satisfying breakfast.
You're welcome, John. Breakfast is always a nice way to begin the day. Enjoy your meal and have a great morning.
Thank you, Anna. I appreciate your help. Have a wonderful morning too.
Lesson 6, Morning Exercise.
Hi Anna, I woke up early for my jog.
Hi John, that's great. Exercise in the morning can energize you for the day. I prefer yoga myself.
Jogging helps me clear my mind and boost my energy levels. What do you enjoy about yoga?
Yoga helps me relax and improve flexibility. It also enhances my focus and promotes mindfulness.
That sounds wonderful. I could use some relaxation and flexibility too. Do you have any recommendations for beginners?
Absolutely. There are many beginner-friendly yoga routines available online. You can start with gentle poses and gradually progress.
That's helpful. Are there any specific poses or sequences you suggest for beginners like me?
Sure. Some beginner-friendly poses include mountain pose, downward-facing dog, and child's pose. These can help you build a foundation.
I'll look into those poses and give them a try. Are there any specific resources or apps you recommend for learning yoga?
There are several great yoga apps that offer guided sessions for all levels. Yoga Studio and Down Dog are popular ones to consider.
Thanks for the recommendations, Anna. I'll check them out and see which one suits me best. Any other tips for starting yoga?
It's important to listen to your body and not push yourself too hard. Remember to breathe deeply and maintain proper form in each pose.
I'll keep that in mind. Safety and proper technique are essential. It seems like yoga can provide a holistic approach to fitness.
Absolutely, yoga combines physical exercise with mental and spiritual well-being. It's a great way to find balance in your daily routine.
I'm excited to give it a try. Maybe I can incorporate yoga into my morning exercise routine. Thank you for sharing your insights, Anna.
You're welcome, John. I'm glad I could help. Let me know how your yoga journey goes. I'm here to support you.
I appreciate that, Anna. I'll keep you updated. Let's both continue our respective exercises and stay active and healthy.
Definitely, John. Cheers to our well-being and a positive start to the day. Take care and enjoy your jog.
Thank you, Anna. You too. Take care and enjoy your yoga practice. See you later.
Lesson 7: Setting Boundaries.
Hi Anna, yes, there are certain limits and guidelines. I'll share them with you.
Hi John, that sounds important. It's essential to have boundaries in various aspects of life. What specific guidelines are you referring to?
Well, when it comes to personal boundaries, it's crucial to communicate your needs and limits clearly to others.
That makes sense. Effective communication helps establish mutual understanding and respect. Are there different types of boundaries?
Absolutely. There are physical boundaries, emotional boundaries, and even time boundaries. Each serves a different purpose.
Can you give some examples of how these boundaries can be applied in everyday situations?
Sure. For physical boundaries, it could mean respecting someone's personal space or not touching their belongings without permission.
I see. And what about emotional boundaries? How can they be established and maintained?
Emotional boundaries involve taking care of your own feelings and not taking on others' emotions as your own. It's important to express your emotions honestly and respectfully.
That's valuable advice. It helps maintain emotional well-being and avoids unnecessary emotional burden. How about time boundaries?
Time boundaries involve managing your time effectively and setting aside dedicated time for work, relaxation, relationships, and other priorities.
That's essential for maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Are there any general tips for setting and maintaining boundaries?
Yes, it's important to be assertive and confident in expressing your boundaries. Remember, it's okay to say no when necessary.
It takes practice, but it's crucial for self-care and maintaining healthy relationships. Any other insights you'd like to share?
It's important to regularly check in with yourself and reassess your boundaries as your needs and circumstances change.
Flexibility and self-awareness are key. Thank you for sharing these insights, John. They are valuable reminders.
You're welcome, Anna. Boundaries are vital for personal growth and maintaining healthy connections. Let's continue to prioritize them.
Absolutely, John. Here's to setting healthy boundaries and living a balanced life. Take care.
Thank you, Anna. Take care too and have a wonderful day ahead.
Lesson 8: Exercise Frequency.
Hi Anna, do these exercises to see results? Ideally, aim for at least 3 times a week.
Hi John, that sounds like a good plan. Consistency is key when it comes to exercise. What type of exercises are you referring to?
I'm talking about a combination of cardiovascular exercises like running or cycling, along with strength training exercises like weightlifting or bodyweight exercises.
That sounds comprehensive. How long should each exercise session be?
It's recommended to aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise per session. You can gradually increase the duration as you build stamina.
That seems doable. Are there any specific exercises you suggest for beginners?
For cardiovascular exercises, brisk walking or jogging is a great starting point. As for strength training, bodyweight exercises like squats, push-ups, and planks can be effective.
Those are familiar exercises. Can I do them at home or do I need to go to a gym?
You can definitely do them at home. Bodyweight exercises require minimal equipment, and you can also use household items as substitutes for weights.
That's convenient. How can I stay motivated to exercise regularly?
Setting realistic goals and tracking your progress can help maintain motivation. You can also find a workout buddy or join fitness classes for added accountability.
Good suggestions. I'll keep that in mind. Is there a specific time of day that's best for exercising?
The best time to exercise is whenever it fits into your schedule and when you feel most energized. Some people prefer mornings, while others find evenings more convenient.
I'll experiment with different times to find what works best for me. Are there any precautions or safety tips I should be aware of?
It's important to warm up before exercising and cool down afterward to prevent injuries. Stay hydrated, listen to your body, and consult a healthcare professional if you have any concerns.
Safety first, indeed. Thank you for sharing these exercise guidelines, John. I feel more confident about starting a routine now.
You're welcome, Anna. I'm glad I could help. Remember, consistency and gradual progress are key. I'm here to support you along the way.
I appreciate your support, John. Let's both commit to regular exercise and enjoy the benefits it brings. Here's to a healthier lifestyle.
Absolutely, Anna. Cheers to our health and well-being. Take care and have a great workout.
Lesson 9: Road Trip Planning.
Hi Anna, my time and explore different towns. Great. Have you planned your stops along the way?
Hi John, yes, I'm excited to discover new places. I've done some research and have a few towns in mind. How about you?
That's fantastic. I've also looked into some interesting towns to visit. It's always good to have a plan before hitting the road.
Absolutely. Planning helps ensure a smooth and enjoyable trip. Which towns are you considering?
I'm thinking of stopping by a charming coastal town, a historic mountain town, and a vibrant city known for its cultural scene. How about you?
Sounds like a diverse itinerary. I'm considering exploring a picturesque countryside town, a quaint lakeside town, and a bustling market town.
Those sound intriguing. How did you decide on those towns? Any specific criteria?
I looked for towns that offer unique attractions, natural beauty, and opportunities to experience the local culture. I also read reviews and recommendations from other travelers.
That's a smart approach. It's important to consider various factors to tailor the trip to our interests. Did you find any hidden gems?
Yes, I discovered a lesser-known town with beautiful hiking trails and a renowned local food market. It seems like a hidden gem worth exploring.
Wonderful! Uncovering hidden gems adds an element of adventure to the journey. Did you plan the duration of the stay in each town?
Yes, I allocated a few days for each town, allowing enough time to explore the main attractions and immerse myself in the local atmosphere.
That's a good strategy. It's important to strike a balance between thoroughly experiencing each town and having enough time for spontaneity. Did you consider transportation options?
Yes, I looked into renting a car for flexibility and convenience. It will allow me to easily move between the towns and explore the surrounding areas.
Renting a car is a great idea. It gives you the freedom to venture off the beaten path. Have you made any accommodation arrangements?
I've made reservations at cozy bed and breakfasts in each town. They provide a comfortable and authentic experience that aligns with the overall trip vibe.
Staying at bed and breakfasts adds a charming touch to the journey. It's a great way to connect with the local community. Are you excited about your upcoming road trip?
Absolutely. I can't wait to embark on this adventure and create lasting memories. Exploring new towns is always an enriching experience.
I share your excitement, Anna. Traveling opens our minds and broadens our horizons. I hope you have an incredible road trip.
Thank you, John. I'll make sure to share my experiences with you. Safe travels to you as well, and enjoy your exploration of different towns.
I look forward to hearing about your journey, Anna. Thank you, and take care. See you when you're back.
Lesson 10: Constructive Negotiation.
Hi Anna, fair and constructive conversation. Great. Let's commence the negotiation. What are the key points we need to address?
Hi John, indeed. To start, we should clearly define our objectives and understand each other's needs. What outcomes are you aiming for?
I'm looking for a win-win situation where both parties benefit. It's important to find a solution that meets our respective goals and interests. How about you?
I share the same perspective. It's crucial to find common ground and reach an agreement that satisfies both sides. Can we discuss the specifics?
Absolutely. Let's begin by outlining our priorities. What are the most important aspects for you in this negotiation?
For me, it's crucial to consider the cost-effectiveness of the proposal and the long-term sustainability of the agreement. What factors do you prioritize?
Cost effectiveness and sustainability are indeed vital. Additionally, I value flexibility and the potential for future collaboration. How can we ensure open communication throughout the negotiation?
Open communication is key. We should actively listen to each other, ask clarifying questions, and express our thoughts and concerns respectfully. How can we handle potential conflicts?
Conflict resolution is important. We can address conflicts by focusing on the issues at hand rather than personal attacks, and by seeking mutually beneficial compromises. How can we maintain a positive atmosphere?
Maintaining a positive atmosphere is crucial for productive negotiations. We should show appreciation for each other's viewpoints and celebrate progress. What strategies can we use to find common ground?
To find common ground, we can explore shared interests and brainstorm creative solutions. It's also helpful to seek objective criteria and avoid rigid positions. How can we ensure the negotiation remains fair?
Fairness is essential. We can ensure fairness by being transparent, considering all relevant information, and giving each other equal opportunities to express opinions. How do we conclude the negotiation?
To conclude the negotiation, we should summarize the agreed upon points, clarify any remaining questions, and confirm our commitment to implementing the agreed upon terms. How can we follow up after reaching an agreement?
Following up is important for accountability. We can schedule regular check-ins to assess progress, address any concerns, and make adjustments if necessary. How do we handle potential disagreement?
In case of disagreement, we can revisit our shared goals and interests and explore alternative solutions that address both parties' concerns. Collaboration is key.
Absolutely, collaboration and a willingness to find common ground are essential. By working together, we can achieve a mutually beneficial outcome.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Let's approach this negotiation with openness, respect, and a focus on finding solutions. I'm confident we can reach a favorable agreement.
I share your confidence, John. Let's begin the negotiation with a positive mindset and a commitment to constructive dialogue. Here's to a successful negotiation.
Cheers to that, Anna. Let's get started. I look forward to finding common ground and reaching a mutually beneficial agreement.
Lesson 11: Exploring New Learning Strategies.
Hi Anna, have you discovered any new learning strategies recently?
Hi John. Yes, I've been trying out some smaller steps that sound helpful. For example, I've started using flashcards to learn new vocabulary.
Flashcards are great. They make it easier to memorize words. Have you tried using mnemonic techniques with your flashcards?
Yes, I have. I use visual images and associations to remember the meanings of words. It's been quite effective so far.
That's impressive, Anna. Another useful technique is to practice speaking with native speakers. Have you considered finding language exchange partners?
Absolutely. I've joined an online language exchange community, and I've been having conversations with native English speakers. It's been a fantastic way to improve my speaking skills.
That's fantastic, Anna. Speaking with native speakers is a valuable opportunity to learn natural expressions and improve pronunciation. Have you tried recording your own voice to identify areas for improvement?
Yes, I have. It's been an eye-opening experience. I've noticed some areas where I need to work on my intonation and clarity. Recording myself has been a great way to self-assess.
That's a smart approach, Anna. Another suggestion is to watch movies or TV shows in English with subtitles. It helps you get accustomed to the language and improves your listening skills. Have you tried that?
Yes, I have. It's been a fun way to immerse myself in the language. I watch movies with English subtitles, and it helps me understand colloquial expressions and different accents.
That's fantastic, Anna. It's great to see you exploring various strategies. Have you considered incorporating music into your learning routine?
Yes, I have. I listen to English songs and read the lyrics to understand the meaning behind the words. It's not only enjoyable, but also helps me expand my vocabulary.
That's wonderful, Anna. Music is a powerful tool for language learning. Lastly, have you tried using language learning apps or online platforms?
Yes, I've been using a language learning app on my phone. It provides interactive exercises and quizzes to reinforce what I've learned. It's been a convenient way to practice on the go.
That's great to hear, Anna. Incorporating technology into your learning process can be highly beneficial. Keep exploring new strategies, and I'm sure you'll continue to make progress in your English learning journey.
Thank you, John. I will definitely keep trying new things. It's exciting to discover different approaches and see how they contribute to my language development.
Absolutely, Anna. Learning a language is an ongoing adventure. Stay motivated and enjoy the process. I'm confident you'll achieve your goals.
Thank you for your encouragement, John. I appreciate your support. Let's continue to inspire each other in our language learning endeavors.
Definitely, Anna. Together, we can achieve great things. Let's keep pushing forward and embracing new opportunities for growth.
Lesson 12: Environmental Activism.
Hi, Anna. Did you see that news about young activists demanding action to combat climate change?
Oh, yes, I did. I'm impressed by the youth's determination to make a difference. It's inspiring.
Absolutely. Their passion is contagious. They truly understand the urgency of protecting our planet.
Definitely. It's crucial for everyone to realize that climate change affects us all, regardless of age or background.
Absolutely right. We need to take collective responsibility and work towards sustainable solutions.
I couldn't agree more. It's not just about individual actions, we need systemic changes to combat climate change effectively.
That's true. Governments and corporations also have a significant role to play in reducing carbon emissions and promoting renewable energy.
Exactly. Transitioning to clean energy sources and implementing policies to protect the environment should be a priority.
And education plays a vital role too. We need to raise awareness and educate people about the impact of their choices.
Absolutely. By spreading knowledge and encouraging environmentally friendly practices, we can create a greener future.
Definitely. It's heartening to see young activists leading the way and inspiring others to take action.
Yes, their voices are powerful. We should support and amplify their message to bring about real change.
I couldn't agree more. Together, we can make a difference and create a sustainable future for generations to come.
That's the spirit. Let's join forces and contribute to the global movement for a healthier planet.
Absolutely, Anna. Let's be proactive and take steps, big or small, towards a greener and more sustainable world.
I'm glad we're on the same page, John. Together, we can make a positive impact.
Definitely, Anna. Our actions today will shape the world of tomorrow. Let's do our part and inspire others to do the same.
Absolutely, John. It's time for action. Let's make a change for the better.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Let's go out there and make a difference.
Lesson 13: Comfortable Hotel Stay.
Hi Anna, I have a quick question. Excuse me, but the room temperature is too cold. Is there any way to adjust it?
Hi there. I apologize for the inconvenience. Let me check the thermostat for you.
Thank you, Anna. I appreciate your help.
You're welcome, John. I've adjusted the temperature to a more comfortable level. Is that better?
Much better, Anna. Thank you for taking care of it promptly.
No problem at all. It's important to ensure our guests have a pleasant stay.
I completely agree, Anna. A comfortable room temperature makes a big difference.
Absolutely. We strive to provide a cozy environment for our guests to relax and unwind.
That's great to hear. It's the little things that make a hotel stay memorable.
Precisely. Attention to detail and guest satisfaction are our top priorities.
I can tell. The service here has been excellent so far.
Thank you for the kind words, John. We take pride in delivering exceptional service.
It shows, Anna. I'm impressed by the level of professionalism and hospitality.
I'm glad to hear that, John. Our team works hard to create a welcoming atmosphere.
Well, you're doing a fantastic job. I feel right at home here.
That's wonderful to hear. We want our guests to feel comfortable and cared for.
Mission accomplished, Anna. I appreciate the effort you and your team put into making this a pleasant stay.
Thank you, John. It's been a pleasure assisting you. If you need anything else, please don't hesitate to ask.
I will, Anna. Thank you once again for your excellent service.
You're very welcome, John. Enjoy the rest of your stay.
I certainly will, Anna. Thank you, and have a great day.
Lesson 14, Exploring Unique Shops.
Hi, Anna. I've been thinking about exploring different shops to find something unique. That's a good idea, right?
Hi, John. Absolutely, it's a great idea. Exploring unique shops can lead to exciting discoveries.
I agree. It's always fun to find something special that you won't find in mainstream stores.
Definitely. Boutique shops and local markets often offer a wide range of unique items.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. I want to find something distinctive and one of a kind.
You're on the right track, John. Independent shops often showcase the creativity of local artisans.
That's what makes it so interesting. Supporting local businesses and artists is important too.
Absolutely. It helps the local economy and encourages a thriving creative community.
I'm glad we're on the same page, Anna. So, where should I start my search for unique shops?
You can begin by exploring trendy neighborhoods or searching online for specialty stores.
That sounds like a plan. I'll make a list of places to visit and start my adventure.
That's a great approach, John. You never know what hidden gems you might come across.
Exactly. It adds an element of surprise and anticipation to the shopping experience.
It certainly does. Plus, you'll have a story to tell about each unique item you find.
That's the beauty of it. Each item will have its own story and meaning.
Absolutely. It adds a personal touch to your belongings and makes them more meaningful.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. It's about finding things that resonate with your own style and personality.
Definitely. It's a way to express yourself and stand out from the crowd.
I'm excited to embark on this shopping journey now. Thank you for the inspiration, Anna.
You're welcome, John. Enjoy your exploration and have a fantastic time discovering unique treasures.
I will, Anna. And if you ever come across any interesting shops, do let me know.
Of course, John. I'll keep an eye out and share any recommendations I come across.
That would be wonderful. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate your help.
No problem at all, John. Happy shopping and may you find many remarkable things.
Thank you once again, Anna. Take care and talk to you soon.
Lesson 15, The Joy of Surprising a Friend.
Hi, Anna. Guess what? I planned a surprise for my friend. How did your friend feel when you surprised them?
Hi, John. That sounds exciting. My friend was beyond happy when I surprised them.
That's wonderful to hear. Surprises have a way of bringing joy and excitement.
Absolutely. It's such a special feeling to see the happiness on their face.
I can imagine. It's the element of surprise that makes the experience memorable.
Definitely. It shows that you went the extra mile to make them feel special.
That's exactly what I aimed for. I wanted to create a memorable moment for my friend.
I'm sure your friend will appreciate the effort and thoughtfulness behind the surprise.
I hope so. It's always nice to do something special for the people we care about.
Absolutely. It strengthens the bond and creates lasting memories.
That's what I'm aiming for, Anna. Memories that we can cherish for a lifetime.
I'm sure your friend will treasure this surprise and the memories it creates.
I really hope so. Seeing their happiness will make it all worth it.
I have no doubt about that, John. Your friend is lucky to have you.
Thank you, Anna. It's all about spreading happiness and making moments count.
You're absolutely right. Small gestures can have a big impact on someone's day.
That's the beauty of it. It doesn't have to be extravagant. It's the thought that counts.
Precisely. It's the thought and effort that make the surprise meaningful.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. It's the simple things that often bring the most joy.
Absolutely. It's the unexpected gestures that warm the heart and bring smiles.
I can't wait to see the look on my friend's face when the surprise unfolds.
It'll be priceless, John. Your friend is in for a wonderful surprise.
I hope so. Thank you for the encouragement, Anna. It means a lot.
You're welcome, John. I'm sure everything will turn out fantastic.
I appreciate your optimism, Anna. It boosts my excitement even more.
I'm glad to hear that, John. Enjoy the surprise and the joy it brings.
I will, Anna. Thank you for your support. Talk to you soon.
Lesson 16: Considering new ideas.
Hi, Anna. I've been thinking about a new idea for our project. I'll have to check with HR, but it's something we can consider.
Hi, John. That sounds intriguing. New ideas often bring fresh perspectives and opportunities.
Absolutely. It's important to explore different possibilities to enhance our project.
I agree. Innovation and adaptability are key to staying ahead in today's fast-paced world.
That's exactly why I believe this idea could make a positive impact.
I'm curious to know more. What sparked this idea, and how do you think it can benefit us?
Well, I've been researching emerging trends in our industry, and I came across a concept that aligns perfectly with our goals.
That's interesting. It's always good to stay updated and be open to new approaches.
Exactly. This concept has the potential to streamline our processes and improve efficiency.
That's definitely worth considering. It could lead to cost savings and better outcomes.
That's what I'm hoping for. I believe it can optimize our workflow and deliver better results to our clients.
It sounds promising, John. Have you thought about the potential challenges or obstacles we might face?
Of course, I've considered that as well. There might be a learning curve and some resistance to change.
Change can be challenging, but if we communicate the benefits effectively, we can overcome those obstacles.
I completely agree, Anna. Clear communication and involving the team in the decision-making process will be crucial.
Absolutely. It's important to create a supportive and collaborative environment.
That's the key. We need everyone on board to make this idea a success.
I'm glad you're considering the team's perspective. It shows great leadership.
Thank you, Anna. I firmly believe that involving the team leads to better outcomes.
I couldn't agree more, John. When everyone feels valued and included, they give their best.
Precisely. It fosters a sense of ownership and commitment towards the project.
I'm excited about this new idea, John. It has the potential to take our project to the next level.
I'm glad to hear that, Anna. Your enthusiasm and support mean a lot to me.
I'm here to support you, John. Let me know how I can help in making this idea a reality.
I appreciate your willingness to help, Anna. Together, we can make a positive difference.
Absolutely, John. Let's move forward with confidence and explore the potential of this idea.
Agreed, Anna. I'll reach out to HR and gather more information. Thank you for your encouragement.
You're welcome, John. Best of luck with the HR discussion. Keep me posted on the progress.
I will, Anna. Thank you once again. Talk to you soon.
Lesson 17, Festive Celebrations.
Hi, Anna. I heard there was a celebration in town. That must have been interesting. Did you join the festivities?
Hi, John. Yes, I did. It was a vibrant and lively event. I enjoyed every moment of it.
That sounds fantastic. I love being part of joyful celebrations.
Absolutely. It's a great opportunity to immerse yourself in the local culture and traditions.
I couldn't agree more. Festivals have a unique way of bringing people together.
They do. It's a time when communities unite and celebrate in harmony.
That's beautiful. I find it fascinating to witness different customs and rituals.
It's a wonderful way to broaden our horizons and learn about diverse cultures.
Exactly. I believe that understanding different cultures promotes empathy and appreciation.
I couldn't agree more. It helps us embrace diversity and celebrate our shared humanity.
Absolutely. Did you participate in any specific activities during the celebration?
Yes, I did. There were traditional dances, music performances, and even a food fair.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I enjoy experiencing new cuisines during festivals.
It was a feast for the senses, John. The aroma of delicious food filled the air.
I can almost imagine it. Food has a way of bringing people together, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Sharing a meal is a universal way of connecting and fostering bonds.
That's true. Festivals provide a perfect setting for creating lasting memories.
Absolutely. The energy and enthusiasm of the crowd are contagious.
I can imagine the vibrant atmosphere of the festivities, with people laughing and enjoying themselves.
You're right, John. Laughter and joy were in abundance throughout the celebration.
It must have been a truly memorable experience for you, Anna.
Indeed, it was. I felt a sense of unity and happiness being part of such an event.
I'm glad you had such a wonderful time. Festivals have a way of uplifting spirits.
They do, John. They remind us to appreciate the beauty of life and the joy of coming together.
Absolutely. It's moments like these that make life so rich and meaningful.
I couldn't agree more, John. We should cherish and celebrate these special occasions.
Definitely. They serve as reminders of our shared humanity and the power of togetherness.
Well said, John. Let's embrace the spirit of celebration in our everyday lives as well.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Here's to joy, unity, and creating beautiful memories.
Cheers to that, John. May we always find reasons to celebrate and spread happiness.
Absolutely, Anna. Thank you for sharing your festival experience with me.
Lesson 18: Exploring the Neighborhood.
Hi, Anna. I heard there's a new cafe that opened nearby. Is it within walking distance?
Hi, John. Yes, it is. It's just a 10-minute walk from here.
That's convenient. I enjoy exploring new places on foot.
Walking is a great way to discover hidden gems in the neighborhood.
Absolutely. It allows you to appreciate the surroundings and take in the atmosphere.
I couldn't agree more. Plus, it's a healthy and eco-friendly mode of transportation.
Definitely. So, tell me more about this cafe. What makes it special?
Well, it has a cozy ambience with comfortable seating and beautiful decor.
That sounds inviting. I appreciate a warm and welcoming atmosphere.
The cafe also boasts a wide range of gourmet coffees and delicious pastries.
I'm a coffee lover, so that's definitely enticing. Any signature dishes?
Yes, they have a unique blend of flavors in their specialty sandwiches and salads.
That sounds tempting. I enjoy trying new flavors and culinary creations.
It's a great spot to relax, catch up with friends, or even work remotely.
That's fantastic. A versatile cafe that caters to different needs.
Absolutely. Plus, the staff is friendly and attentive, providing great service.
Excellent service always enhances the overall dining experience.
Definitely. And the best part is, they have outdoor seating with a lovely view.
That's a bonus. Enjoying a cup of coffee while soaking in the scenery sounds delightful.
It truly is. The cafe is situated near a park, adding to its charm.
That sounds like the perfect combination. Nature and a cozy cafe go hand in hand.
I couldn't agree more, John. It's a little oasis in the heart of the city.
I'm definitely intrigued now. I'll make sure to visit the cafe soon.
I'm sure you'll enjoy it, John. Let me know your thoughts after you've been there.
Will do, Anna. Thanks for sharing this hidden gem with me.
You're welcome, John. I'm always happy to share exciting discoveries.
I appreciate that, Anna. It's one of the things that make our conversations interesting.
Likewise, John. Exploring and sharing new experiences keeps our interactions vibrant.
Indeed. It's a pleasure to learn about different places and expand our horizons.
Absolutely, John. Let's continue to explore and embrace the richness of our surroundings.
I couldn't agree more, Anna. Here's to discovering new gems and enjoying the journey.